Hello and welcome to my channel. My name's John Coffey and I am the Unpaved Explorer. Today is Sunday morning, July 28th, 2019. It's about 5:30 in the morning. Got up early, do a early morning hike. I was at the Spencer Lake Wildlife Area yesterday. I did some fishing, checked out the archery. Came home, checked out the map, and there's a trail there I would like to do. It's but I had to make sure I could find the trailhead to start the trail. So I looked up on the map and I found the trailhead. So I'm heading back to Spencer Lake Wildlife Area, and I'm gonna check out their hiking trail. So I'm going there early in the morning because today it's going to be a hot day. It's going to be 89 and possibly 90 degrees today. And so I figured go there real early in the morning, do the hike in the morning when it's cool. Right now it's about 73 degrees. Uh, I'm going there with just my regular day pack. I'm not carrying much gear. I'm bringing a liter of water, some beef jerky, and some bug spray and some sunblock. Hike shouldn't take too long. I'm guessing maybe 2 hours, if that. It all depends on what I find out there and what I feel like doing. So it's probably going to take about 45 minutes to get there. I'll probably stop at the gas station or a fast food place to just grab a quick bite to eat. Uh, uh, but so I'll let you know once I get there and start videoing the trail. All right. Talk to you later. Bye. Well, I got here. It's 6:30 a.m. in the morning. It took about 45-50 minutes to get here. Uh, Traffic was very light, which was good. So I'm gonna go ahead and uh, show you the sign at the trailhead here. So okay, one moment please. So this is the sign at the trailhead. So this is Spencer Lake. Uh, Target shooting prohibited. Channel catfish regulations. Daily bag and possession limit 6. Uh, Special fishing regulation. That's for the grass carp. You gotta release them right away. You can't keep them, and you gotta release them in a very safe manner. Uh, Hunting and fishing license money maintains this area. It says wildlife area, public hunting, fishing, and trapping. This area is closed to all activity from 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. September 1st to May 1st, and from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. May 2nd to August 31st. No camping, fires, or swimming. So this is the trailhead. It says no vehicles beyond the sign. Target shooting prohibited. No fires, no camping. That sign says no vehicles beyond this point. So the trailhead's pretty nice. Uh, it's got some parking, very limited. I'm not sure how often this trail is accessed. Now this trail, I don't know uh, anything about it yet, but it should lead to the lake. Uh, Now this is public lands operated and maintained by the ODNR. So there is hunting going on, so you really should stick to the trail if you're just doing hiking. So, all right, I'll go ahead and begin the trail here. Now, I went ahead and put bug spray on. I didn't put any sunscreen on. I got some plastic bags just in case it rains. On the way here, I saw a few sprinkles on the car. It's only 20% chance of rain in the morning, 30% chance of rain this evening, so we'll see how it goes. So I'm not sure how long this trail goes. Looks like it's pretty well maintained. Looks like there's a gravel base in which there it goes. The gravel base is gone, so it looks like they mow this down. So we'll go ahead and go through a walk here. I'll video as much as possible. I don't know how long this trail is or how long it'll take. So what I'll do is show a short video real quick here. So let me show you here. It looks like there's a black walnut tree here because there's black walnuts still in its casings, and the black walnuts, they fall to the ground. When they start drying up, you can step on them and it'll get a walnut out of there. So right now I'm just showing you. So there it is. They turn black, and then the casing comes off really easy, and then you got a black walnut. It's good for squirrels. A lot of people collect them, dry them out, and then put them up for squirrels. We used to do that as kids. So, all right, what I'm going to do is turn the camera off, and then on the way there, unless I see something worth videoing, and then I will go ahead and turn it back, take video probably coming back, depending on how long the trip is. So it looks like there's deadfall right here. Not deadfall, a blowdown. It's blocking the path. And so I'll have to climb over it. No big deal. So, yeah, so they had a blowdown. We'll just climb over it. I got my trail runners on. The grass, the trail is a little damp. I could already feel my feet getting wet, so I will go ahead and, well, I'll keep videoing actually, because we're coming up on, it looks to be the lake pretty quickly here. So this is just a really short entrance, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, you know, that ain't the lake. Okay, this is the railroad, the railroad tracks. Sorry about that. I just saw it looked like the lake was coming up pretty quickly, so they're got a few cobwebs already, no big ones yet. And so on this trail, it comes up to the railroad. You got to cross the railroad tracks. So basically, the trail heads up north. There's a lot of bugs. Glad I brought some bug spray, but I'm towards the bottom of the bottle. So that's going east. The trail goes north right now, and that's the west. So let me take a look up here Like I said, I'll probably turn the video off unless there's something I think that should be videoed, and depending on the length of the trail, video a little bit more on the hike back. So, all right, talk to you shortly. Well, let me get out of the wood area here. I'll show you the grassy fields. Like I said, this is public lands. They allow hunting. So basically, if you are hiking and you're using the hiking trail, you should stay on the trail. So yeah, my feet are getting definitely soaked for the dampness on the grass, but that's okay. So here's the grassy area. Very nice. I'll try not to talk too loud just in case there's any wildlife, and try to get some video of some wildlife. So I started the hike here about 6:30, so we'll see how long it takes. I brought minimum gear, just some beef jerky, a liter of water, some sunscreen, some bug spray, and my electronics. So this is actually really, really nice and beautiful out here. Man, the weather is just so nice. Hiking in low 70-degree weather is very nice. There's some more grasslands. Oh, the mosquitoes are bad. Glad I brought the bug spray. So, all right, talk to you shortly. So while walking down the trail, came across a marshy bog here, as you can see. There's another blowdown. Looks like it blew down, hit another tree, then was rotted in it. Seemed like it split. And so so the hike was really short, not long at all to get to the lake. So this is the south side of the lake. You could go that way and go around the lake. Man, the lake's beautiful. It's like glass. Look at the mirrored reflection. The reflection from the clouds, the sky. Beautiful. I'm so glad I took this hike today. There's some fishermen. There's 2 people in that boat there. All right, we'll continue going like northeast here. So this way. So the trail leads directly to the lake. It's a very, very short hike, and that's basically the end of the hiking trail. Now there is access into the woods. That's more of the hunting area, and unfortunately I'm not really prepared in regards to my clothing attire and backpacking stuff to do any I'll call bushwhacking through some high brush. And so because I'm in shorts and a cut off t-shirt, so that's unfortunate. I will, now that I know this, when I come here again, I'll be better prepared. Let's see we'll try to take a walk around the lake and see where it leads me. So I'll let you know what I find out. So I'll be going that way, sort of like clockwise around the south end of the lake. All right, talk to you shortly. So if you look at the lake here, there's concrete with a steel grate and some railing, and directly on the other side here is some railing and a little creek type of thing. So I believe what that is to control the water level of the lake. When the lake reaches a certain water level, it goes through the vent, the grates, and then runs off into that area. I'm not sure for sure, but that's what I'm guessing it to be. And so, all right, we'll continue on. I've seen some birds, seen some swirls in the lake. So, all right, talk to you shortly. So this side is also the end of the trail. So basically the trail from the trailhead just takes you from the trailhead directly to the lake. It's really, really short, but it was enjoyable. I didn't see much wildlife, but I was more or less focusing on the hike and stuff. The lake's very beautiful. So you enter the trailhead, you walk a short distance until you come to the turnaround, which is at the lake on the one end of the lake. So what I'll do, since it's really early and it's really nice, I'll walk back to the car and then go to the, I'll show you here. Let me see if I could zoom in. So there's a roadway that comes in on one side, also comes in on the other side, and then you got a walkway between one side to another side. So I will head back to the car, then I'll drive around and then park at the parking lots where I was at yesterday for fishing, and we'll walk around the lake on that side, because I know there was a lot of paths that walked along the bank of the lake for bank fishers. There's not much, if I'm looking here on this side, for bank fishers. So and the funny thing is I bet you that's why a lot of the boaters, when they boat on this side of the lake, because there's not much access to bank fishing. And so I was talking to a few people that have fished here lately, and they said that they caught some channel cat and some bullheads. So unfortunately, I didn't have that experience yesterday. I got skunked. I laid an egg. So, all right, talk to you shortly. Since the trail was so short, I will go ahead and do a full video non-stop from the lake back to the car, the trailhead. And so what I'll do,
probably in August, before September. And so I will be better prepared, and I'll actually walk through the hunting grounds. But I want to make sure I have the appropriate attire. Don't want to be out on the hunting grounds unprepared. So definitely have to have the right clothing, footwear, and stuff like that. So every now and then I'll pause and do a little circle. Got a little flower there. So I stopped in the middle of the trail, just take some video of from a different angle. So I'm at the point where we're at the second dead blowdown, in which the tree was snapped in half. So it ain't gonna take too long to get to the car. So this was a very, very easy hike, very enjoyable. And so I probably should have looked closer at the map and looked at how long the distance was on the trail. My mistake. And so I will go ahead and flip to the other view of the camera. So passing the bog again. Possibly that bog's there due to the overflow of the reservoir. I believe Spencer Lake is a reservoir. I could be wrong. So now when you do walk the trail, be careful when you get to the part where the black walnuts were falling. There's been several times in my youth where I would be hiking or doing some trail running and not pay attention and twist my ankle pretty bad on a black walnut. So again, that's the grassy area. I bet you there's some rabbits in there. They got a dog training section that's strictly for training your hunting dogs. I saw that on the map. I'm not exactly sure where that's located. So if you're interested, you have some hunting dogs and want to train them, you may want to check that out and see what it's all about. Definitely a nice area. Definitely some rabbits in there. Knowing that there's black walnuts out here, there's definitely some squirrel. So, and Spencer, I believe, is in Medina County. And I know out in Medina, they got a good population of deer and turkey. So they allow hunting, trapping, and fishing on public lands. So we're back at the railroad tracks. Always look multiple times when you're crossing the railroad tracks, and be very careful not to step on the rails because they are slippery, especially if your feet are wet. So definitely, if you come here, definitely bring bug spray. I'm glad I brought it. Next time I come here, I'll be better prepared with with the appropriate attire for some bushwhacking. I'll bring my Cybertron rucksack and I'll check out the hunting grounds and do a little scouting. Scout some deer and other wildlife in this area. Here's the first blowdown. So almost to the trailhead. So we'll cross over this. Okay, we're in the area of the black walnuts, so you definitely want to watch your footing. I hear traffic, so we're getting close to the trailhead. So then also I'm seeing some gravel base on the trail. Pile of gravel. Made it back to the trailhead. There's the sign. I'll show you the parking. There's my Camry. And basically, that's all we have for parking. So, all right. I just finished the hike at the Spencer Lake Wildlife Area. The hike was short. The hike was easy. The hike was very enjoyable. My name's John Coffey. I am the Unpaved Explorer. I'll catch you on the next one. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any information in this area and you've been here before and would like to provide some additional information, please provide it in the comments so that you're able to receive future videos. Please click the bell and choose the all notifications. This is John Coffey, the Unpaved Explorer, out of here.